Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the highly anticipated Christmas home tour. I'm kind of going to show you how I decorated the items that you may have seen in my big Christmas decor haul. Kind of talk about some other pieces that I bought elsewhere as well in case you are wondering. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, please feel free. I'm going to preface and apologize for any mess that you might see. Obviously, my house isn't a showroom, so there are areas in the house that are not the tidiest, but we'll kind of go through and I will show you my Christmas house. So we're gonna start up again at the front porch. So this is kind of how I've changed it up for Christmas time. I have a cotton wreath that was Michael's on sale from the fall section. A couple of bells on the doorknob, just replaced my usual doormat with a Christmas mat on top of the buffalo check one. Have a couple of little lantern and houses, and then a little sled that I got from Michael's. So as we come into the entryway, on my little entry table, I just have a little tree over here, and then I have this little car with a tree on it, this super cute snow globe from the Magnolia line at Target. How freaking cute is that? And then this little thing I had gotten in the Target dollar spot last year, I believe. Same with this little tree, and then I just added a couple of little ornaments. And then right here where we put all of our mail and hang our keys, I just added this very large ornament that you guys saw in my haul, and just kind of put that in the center. And if you look right above, we have some mistletoe. And this mistletoe has a black little ribbon on it, and that is from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. So if you look around into the living room now, we have the beautiful friggin' Christmas tree. Excuse me as I just walk up the stairs so I can kind of show you everything. So my tree I had gotten a couple of years ago, and it was pre-strung, but the lights weren't working, so I had to individually cut them out and then restring the entire tree. So that is my masterpiece. Yes, those are real gifts. Yes, I'm one of those people. I am already wrapping for Christmas. My little tree topper is from Target a couple of years ago. It's just a wooden star. When I bought it, it was supposed to light up, but it never worked, but I liked it anyway, even if it doesn't light up, so I kept it. And then my couch will kind of get to the pillows there, and as you may have seen from my fall, we are missing a recliner because obviously my tree is massive, so I'll show you where we kind of moved that to make space for that. And then yeah, here's just a quick little overview, and then I'll go into more detail about the fireplace. So this is our fireplace. We had a large green wreath on here before, but I found this at Joann and I loved it. So that's front and center right on top of the window. And then I got this line of like greenery, this faux cedar pine from the Hearth and Hand line from Magnolia. And it's just a plain green string of faux greenery. I added the pine cones, and I also added a little string of lights. This tree was another one of those ones from the Target dollar spot last year. I think they have similar ones. And this is actually just a gift card holder, but it's like a little mini book that says Merry Christmas on it. Our stockings are from Target as well, but those are a couple years ago. This reindeer you will have seen in my haul, so that guy's up there. And then I bought these little ornaments from Michael's. But I just thought they were cute, so I have another one I'll show you in a second. And then this bell was an old bell that I had from the Target dollar spot section, this just big red bell. So I kind of put that there to kind of even out the amount of decor. Down here, so this I normally have just with eucalyptus leaves, but instead I bought this bunch that you guys will have seen. I believe that was from the Joann fabrics. I'm obsessed with that. And then these long twigs that I just kind of put in there. So it provides a little height since I kind of have to offset this mammoth piece of gorgeousness, which, I mean, we'll get to that last because there's so much detail there. And then just on the coffee table itself, I just put out some Christmassy coasters. Those were last year at the Target Dollar Spot, and put a little sprig in that vase that you guys saw me buy. This little tree I had from Dollar Spot in previous years, so I just put that out, and then I have a little Christmas candle. Please don't judge. There will be a lot of empty frames. I haven't gotten around to filling them, unfortunately. And then if we go over here to the TV stand, I have that Merry Christmas sign that you guys saw in the haul. This little tree was an old one. I don't even remember where I got this from. It does light up. And then on here, I have another bit of garland. So this garland matches the garland that I have running all the way up and down my banisters. And that was actually from Michael's. So it's got these little berries and pine cones in it. So I really like those. This I had gotten, I believe, at Kirkland's maybe. It says grateful, so it's actually more like Thanksgiving-y, but I just turned it around because I like the little red flower there. And another, of course, empty picture frame. My bad, guys, my bad. And then here's that other little ornament I was talking to you guys about from Michael's, and I just set that one over here. On the couch, for some reason, I think it's just the lighting in here since I don't have the main overhead light on. The pillows don't look quite the color that they are in person. They're more of a dark kind of army green color, but I just have these red, and the red isn't as bright as it is either. But I have these red knit pillows. These are from Target. These were an Amazon purchase, just these super soft velvet. This was Hearth and Hand a couple of years ago. And then this pillow over here was also Hearth and Hand from the same time I believe that I had bought that other little pillow from. So my ornaments are kind of a collection of a couple different things. The solid matte red and green ones are Hearth and Hand last year when they came out with Christmas ornaments. They came with like the reds with then these like white with the red across, and then the greens came with a green one across. And then I have various other ones that I found either in the Target Dollar Spot section or this one right here. You guys saw me pick this up in that haul. Let me see if I can turn this on one-handed. There you go. Cute, cute, cute. And then there was another set that I got from Michael's, and that had these that were kind of a lighter green. It had these buffalo plaid ones on there. Some red sparkly textured, and some green sparkly ones as well. So that just matched perfectly with the theme that I already had going for the tree. And that is just the beautiful masterpiece that is my tree. I am obsessed with it. So I'll show you guys real quick, just a little coffee bar area. I didn't do a whole ton to this area. When I have this little candle lit, you can see this better, but this sign says all is calm and bright on like a glass, a foggy glass. Then I have a little North Pole. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. This candlestick is a Magnolia Hearth and Hand, and I just put a little seasonal sprig in there. This line of little pom-poms is Michael's, I believe. Actually, do I still have the tag on it? No. I'm pretty sure it was Michael's. And then the little mug that I showed you guys that says hot and cozy, or hot cocoa and cozy blankets. And that's kind of all I've done for just this little nook. So now we're going to go into my next favorite space, which is my dining room. So my dining room is set. I know I probably won't keep it like this year round, but you know, actually I might, to be honest. I like when the table looks set. So I have my dinnerware set all set out. These napkins are current Hearth and Hand line. These little rings are also Hearth and Hand. They were sold as napkin rings, and they came in a set of 4 with some red berries and some white berries. And so I've just kind of alternated them around the table, red and white, red and white. And then I have this that I had bought at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I just kind of switch out the candles. So normally the candles are white, but for Christmas time, I put some red candles in there. And then these guys over here, you guys have seen these. I had these up when I did my fall walkthrough, but just I changed out the eucalyptus to a more pine wintry branch on each of those. But that is my dinner table setup. I am hosting Thanksgiving, and it will just be a Christmas themed Thanksgiving. And so there will be a lot more place settings than this, but if you guys are looking for some really cute place settings, mine are actually from IKEA. This was a new line that they released because I like the shape of them, that it wasn't just plain flat round. And these cups and little goblets are also from IKEA. So I would definitely recommend looking there if you're looking for some good homeware. And a great thing about IKEA sets is that they come in sets of 6. So at the smallest, my table seats 6. So all the places that I would go to where they were only in sets of 4, I would have to buy a set of 8 or, you know, whatever. So I thought this was really cool that this came in a set of 6. I did buy 2 sets so that I could feed everyone when the table is open, but just a little tidbit for y'all there. And then just on our bar top, I just have these little string lights. I'm pretty sure these were Target Dollar Spot, but they're just little red mittens, and I just put those there for now with a little tree at the end, and then I will update the sign to make it a little bit more Christmassy. And then the only other area that I kind of decorated in the kitchen is just this back area. So this is an old towel that I had just gotten at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I know it's upside down, but the other side was dirty, so I flipped it. And then this little cookie jar I've had for a while. I don't even remember where I got that. This sign was Target Dollar Spot last year. This was in the fall Dollar Spot, and those little mitten salt and pepper shakers are Threshold by Target, but they were a couple of years ago. But they always do come out with new ones. So when Christmas time does come around, my chalkboard will be updated as well. But can we just, I mean, this is just, I could just stare at it all day. It just makes me so happy to look at this room. Okay, this video is getting long, so I'm gonna try and walk through this area. So these are my banisters going upstairs and into the loft. This is all from Michael's. This red buffalo plaid bow, and I also have one up in that corner on the banister. And then this is that same line of greenery that has the berries and the pine cones. And then this sign you guys saw in my Christmas haul as well. So that is up there. Now this room, I quickly had to clear things off. This has been my wrapping room. So I'm gonna put my hand over here because this is Christmas presents that I'm still in the process of wrapping. But I wanted to show you guys just how I decorated this room. So the wreath that normally was in front of our window, I put on top of the bed here. I have 2 sets of Christmas pillows, and then those were, I believe, from Target as well. I think they're the Threshold line, but they were from last year. And this is Hearth and Hand from a couple of years ago. I have another little tree here. This one just has some pine cones on it. This little sign that says Noel with a little mistletoe, Christmas candle. And then over here, I just put a little Christmas bell, which is from the Target Dollar Spot this year. In the downstairs bathroom, still in my scrubs, all I did for this area was kind of decorate the sink. So I have this little plant that I found at Michael's, and it was on sale because it was a fall item, but it had the red plant in it, so I just bought it. The little sign from my haul, a Christmas candle. I just decorated a little toilet paper roll with some ribbon and some red berries inside of this little wreath. And then up here on this shelf, I have another little strand of string lights. These are from the Target Dollar Spot last year. They're just little light up stars. And then I have my Merry Christmas sign. So if I turn off the lights, you know, there's just that little bit of sparkle if you're going to the bathroom at nighttime. And then the towel rack, I just have a little Christmas towel up where I normally have the rest of my towels. So that's it for the downstairs. Oh, sorry, Christmas things. Let's go upstairs real quick. So now we are in the loft area. Again, I'll show you this beautiful garland. I'm just obsessed with it. So this room is a bit of a mishmash. It was normally just our office, but we have family coming and staying with us for Thanksgiving, so we have converted it into a 3rd bedroom area for now. So we put a bed in here and have kind of decorated that. So this is where I get ready or film some of my videos. So the table is normally a little bit more cleared out and tidy. And these had Christmas decorations and stuff that we just have to put into the attic. So don't mind those. And and my FabFitFun box, which if you guys haven't seen, I'll link that video down below. I just got my winter box. Here we just have a collage of photos, but again, frame pictures aren't. Just ignore my unfinishedness. But this is the upstairs bedroom. I just have a little green throw. Again, not really sure why the lighting's picking it up weird, but it is a darker army green color. And then just a couple of buffalo check pillows and Mary, and then a little wreath up top of here. And I have the same little string lights that I had downstairs in the bathroom, just kind of thrown over the pillows. And then my next favorite area of the house is our bedroom. So I'm obsessed with our bedroom. I love our bed. It's freaking massive. But yeah, this is our bedroom. So I just have this red and black kind of tartan plaid blanket on the end of the bed, and then a little holly jolly, and this is also in like an army darker green. And then we have the it's a smaller version of the garland that I have on my stairs. Like it's thinner and kind of more further out apart. So I just strung that up against the back of our headboard. And then over here on our dresser and TV stand, I just have a little string of these lights. I don't remember where these were from. I don't think these were Target because they're a little bit sturdier, but they're little wooden trees in like gray and white. And I just kind of threw that over here. Always have a little Christmas candle going in our room. And then this is where we ended up putting that extra recliner that is normally downstairs. And then our bathroom, we don't really decorate a whole ton because it's only us in here. But all I did was lay a little Christmas towel over the bathtub, and then above the toilet, I just kind of zhuzhed this up to be a little bit Christmassy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and seeing the way that I have decorated my house for Christmas. Please leave any questions down below if you saw something that I didn't mention where it was from, and then I can answer those questions down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, do all the things. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!